One advice or perspective around to have a successful mentorship relationship is to build a deeper human connection. Because when we have a deeper connection where we feel safe, where we have created trust with each other, we have a so much bigger capacity to be open, to really deeply listen and explore new perspective, feedback, and possible challenges that comes up in the conversation or that we will bring into the conversation. And one thing to be able to make that happen is actually to work with your own body. And I have shared with the others under these 2 days of training a very concrete, simple tool to really get your whole system going for creating a deeper connection. So the first thing is to lean back and start breathing deep down in your stomach, in your hips, so you can feel that you become more present and more connected to your body. What you also can do is a very small tool, but it actually connects you to your body even better, and that is actually cleansing your butt. And no one sees it, so it's just a secret for yourself, but it actually takes yourself into a bigger embodiment. Open up your chest, leaning your shoulders back, and then open your heart for be able to stay open and connected. And then having the image of the elephant with you, like these really 2 big ears and the long trunk. The trunk that can listen beyond the words, who feel the field, and the ears that is there to really bring in new perspectives. So these 2 things is very easily tools you can choose. One is to create a mental image to remind yourself that a good and successful conversation is about really listening to the other. It's not about being right or being wrong. It is about to be open to bring in new perspective, really explore them, investigate them, being curious, and then ask yourself, in what way does this perspective serve me the best right now? And also remember that your mentor do not sit with all the answers. Don't put your mentor on a pedestal so you get lost in that person's truth. Remember, you're 2 equal beings entering a relationship together, and that you can learn from each other. So dare to show up, be real, be vulnerable, and by that, bring in the perspective that feels right for you in this moment. So good luck.
The first meeting between mentee and mentor is as any kind of regular meeting between 2 people, because the relationship should be equal, and my recommendation is just be yourself and just be human. You don't have to use anything special, just be curious and willing to let's say understand what the other person is telling you. Usually, when we start a kind of communication like, let's say, coaching or mentorship, partners should try to create a space, which means that they are both responsible for creating trust, mutual trust, and creating the way how they are going to work. So if you have to agree on, let's say, your schedule, how many times in a month you're going to meet, or how long your meeting will take, or what are the main topics of your work, you could use the first meeting to share all that information and to create an alliance, to create your kind of working together. So this is not the only time. You can do it during your work again and again, but start like making good communication, creating the space, building trust, and creating the way how you are going to work together.